Good morning, children. Are you all ready to learn new concepts in today's maths class? So let's begin. Comparing numbers. Compare means to examine the difference between numbers, quantities, or value. When we compare two things, we use words such as smaller or bigger. Now here in the picture you can see there are 6 flowers in one group and 13 flowers in another group. Now can you compare the numbers 6 and 13, children? Yes, number 6 is smaller than 13, or we can say number 13 is bigger than 6. When we compare three or more things, we use words such as smallest, biggest or greatest. Now in another picture, we have three sets of books. Set 1 has 4 books, second set has 5 books and third set has 6 books. Now we all know that number 4 is very small, so we say 4 is the smallest number. And 6 is very big in this set, so 6 is biggest number. Children, always remember the following points when you are comparing a number. A single digit number is smaller than two-digit number. Now here in example, 8 is a single digit number and 15 is a two-digit number. So 8 is smaller than 15. When both the numbers are in two digits, then we have to compare the tens place first. For example, 23 and 35 are two-digit numbers. The tens place of 23 is 2, right? And the tens place of 35 is 3. So 2 is smaller than 3. That means 23 is smaller than 35. Now if the tens place is same, like here in example, 43 and 45 both have 4 tens, then we have to compare ones place. So what is the number in ones place in 43? 3. And 45 has 5 in ones place. So 3 is smaller than 5. So number 43 is smaller than number 45. Now children, open page 22 in your math textbook. Compare the numbers given. Ring or circle the smaller number. Let's recall the points we have learned and complete it. So here first we have numbers 2 and 10. 2 is a single digit number and 10 is a two-digit number. Just now we have learned that a single digit number is smaller than a two-digit number. So here 2 is smaller than 10. So we are going to circle 2. Now children, can you compare the other numbers and circle the smaller numbers in the bits? I know you all can do it easily. Let's check bit number E. Here we have 20 and 34. 20 and 34, both the numbers are two digit. Now when the numbers are two digits, compare the tens place first. Now 20 has two tens and 34 has three tens. So which is the smaller number, children? Yes, 2 tens is smaller than 3 tens. So 20 is smaller than 34. So we are going to circle 20. Now let's check bit F. Here we have 46 and 25. Again, both the numbers are two-digit numbers. Let's compare the tens place. 46 has 4 tens and 25 has 2 tens. Now which is the smaller number, children? Yes, 2 tens is smaller than 4 tens. So 25 is smaller than 46. Now children, check the tens place of other bits and circle the smaller number. Did you get it? Yes. Come on, let's move on to next one. Bit I. Here we have the numbers 38 and 30. Now here you can see both the numbers tens place are same. 3 tenths, 3 tenths. Now what did you remember by this? Yes, when both the numbers have same place in tens, then we have to check ones place. Now here in ones place we have 8 and 0. Can you tell me which is a smaller number? Yes, 0 is the smallest and 8 is the biggest. So 38 is bigger and 30 is a smaller number. So we are going to circle number 30. Now let's move on to next and check the numbers. Again we have 47 and 41. The tens place of both the numbers is same. Now let's check their ones place. We have 7 ones in 47 and 1 ones in 41. So which is the smaller number, children? Yes, 1 is smaller than 7. So number 41 is smaller than 47. Now children, check the other numbers and circle the smaller ones. Next we have to circle the smallest number. Now let's compare the numbers and circle the smallest number. The first one is given as an example. Here the numbers are 47, 27 and 11. Now can you tell me which is the smallest number here? Yes, 11 is the smallest number. So already it is circled. Now let's check the numbers in the next bit. We have 23, 36 and 28 in the next bit. Now can you tell me which is the smallest among these three? Yes, 23 is the smallest in this 3. Now let's check the other numbers. Next we have 37, 33, 34. Come on children, check properly and guess the correct answer. Which is the smallest number here? Yes, it is 33. Now I want you all to try the other numbers and circle the smallest number in the next 3 bits. Did you all get the correct answer, children? That's good. Now children, let's move on to page 23. Here we have to ring or circle the bigger number. The points you have learned will help you to ring the number correctly. Try on your own and then check the answers. Now, let us arrange the balls from smallest to biggest. The smallest number in the group is 5 and the biggest number is 8. So first we write the smallest number 5, then the number which is bigger than 5, that is 6, and then 7, and the last is the biggest number 8. So the numbers 5, 6, 7, 8 are arranged from smallest to biggest. To arrange from biggest to smallest, we begin with the biggest number, that is 8. Then the number which is little smaller than 8 is 7. And next 6. And the last is the smallest number 5. So the numbers 8, 7, 6, 5 are arranged from the biggest to the smallest. Now children, you all should try to arrange the numbers from smallest to biggest and biggest to smallest in the columns given on page 24 of your math textbook. Now once you complete, check the answers. Hope you all have done it correctly. Order of numbers. Numbers can be arranged in increasing order or decreasing order. Here you can see the numbers 15, 21, 26 and 38 are arranged from smallest to biggest and also from biggest to smallest, that is 38, 26, 21, 15. So 15 is the smallest number and 38 is the biggest number in both. Now when we arrange the numbers from smallest to biggest, we call the order as increasing order. Increasing order is also known as ascending order. Ascending means to move up. The number goes up or keeps increasing. When we arrange the number from biggest to smallest, we call the order as decreasing order or descending order. Descending means to go down. Here the number keeps decreasing. Now let's arrange the numbers in increasing order on page 25. Now increasing means you have to arrange the number from small to big. Let's see the first example given. Here we have the numbers 15, 7 and 3. Which is the smallest number in this group, children? 3. So we have to write 3 in the first step, then 7 in the next step and 15 in the top or last step. Now let's see the next one. Here we have the numbers 11, 20 and 9. And the smallest number here is 9. So we have written 9 in the first step. Then what is the number next? 11 or 20? 20 is the biggest number, so it will come on the top of the step. So we have to write 11 in the second step and biggest number 20 on the top step. Now, can you try the next one, children? Here, the numbers are 35, 16 and 28. Now, let's begin with the smallest number. Which is the smallest number? Yes, 110, 210, 3 tens. So 110, 16 is the smallest number. So we will write 16, then 28, then next is 35. Now let's try another one. The numbers are 20, 15 and 42. Now come on, tell me the smallest number. Yes, 15, then next is 20 and then 42. Now try the next two on your own and check the answers. Now children, you have to arrange the numbers in decreasing order on page 26. As we have seen, in decreasing order we write the numbers from big to small. Now let's see the first example. Here we have the numbers 16, 8 and 20. 8 is the smallest number and 20 is the biggest number. Now we have to write the biggest number 20 and then 16 and the smallest number 8. So the numbers 20, 16, 8 are arranged in decreasing order. Now let's do the next one. The numbers are 19, 15 and 25. Now which is the biggest number in this group, children? Yes, 25. It is already written on the top of the step. Now you have to write the next number. Now we have the numbers 19 and 15. Which is the smallest number, children? 15. So we have to write 19 in the second step and 15 in the last step. Now let's try one more. The numbers here are 23, 19 and 37. Can you tell me which is the biggest number? We have to write the biggest number on the top of the step. So the biggest number is 37. We have to write on the top. Then next 23 and the smallest number is 19. Now children, try the other bits, arrange the number from big to small and check the answers. Now children, you are going to revise all the concepts and complete the chapter checkup on your own. Once you complete, you can check the answers from here. Notebook work. Children, you all have completed the number names from 1 to 20 in your previous class. Now, you're going to continue the number names from 21 to 30. The next day 31 to 40 and the next day 41 to 50. Children, revise the concepts on regular basis and complete the following pages in your math textbook and simultaneously complete the written work in your math notebook. Fun activity. Children, do you want to make your own abacus? Yes, you can make the abacus using thermocol, cardboard, straws, pearls, beads, etc. You can build the number of your choice. You can learn to write the numbers in the correct place along with the number names or spellings. Children, as we have completed all the concepts of Unit 1, now it is very important to learn and revise all these concepts thoroughly. The only way to learn maths is to do maths. So practice the concepts daily. Thank you. Have a nice day.